You know, most normal people in a club, surrounded by girls who are now glitching and acting weirdly and reality itself is coming apart, may actually regret their decision to continue partaking in club activities. Do I regret it? Nope. Hey everyone, my name is Sam and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Things went from 1 to 100 in the last episode, and it's only gonna get worse from here. So, there's nothing else to say, let's carry on. I suppose we should show our poem to Yuri. Oh, also, I don't know if this may be the final episode or not. It's either one more episode after this, or this is the last one. Again, I'm not entirely sure how much there is left. But yeah, we're gonna continue, and we're gonna show a poem to Yuri. Hopefully she's not gonna be weird about it. Of course she is. Of course she's gonna be weird about it. I've been waiting for this. Oh god, it's already bad. Let's see what you've written today. How do you like it, Yuri? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sam, this one might even be better than yesterday's. Why does she look sad? How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. She's a good teacher. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh god. Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh my word, what is happening? That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sam. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Aw, Yuri. My heart pounds just holding it. Okay, maybe stay away from that, you know, seeing as what happened when we were near the closet and you got all freaky close to me. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sam? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? I don't like it, the patches where protagonist Sam doesn't talk, because he didn't respond to any of that. Oh my god, what? Wait, where's the music gone? Oh my god, this is a long poem. Right, wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. The sky's falling! Sorry. I haven't even seen that movie. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes. I'm actually liking this poem. It's a bit creepy considering the music has stopped, but it's cool. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. It keeps going back to the gearbox. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. It's mixing it all together. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal. Breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. breathing, basically. I like that one. I do. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Okay. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Yeah, I did notice there was a stain on that page as well. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, going back into the creepiness. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Could we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Let's move on to Natsuki. No, Natsuki's kind of, like, become my sort of island of non-weird. She's not really been that weird. Hey Nat, it's actually good to see you for once. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Well, I suppose that's something. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Ah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. Always a silver lining. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's... Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. Let's have a look. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. I believe we read this one in the last cycle before as well. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, this is sort of about, if I remember correctly, the whole thing about Natsuki being bullied about liking anime and manga and stuff like that, which is very horrible. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. I don't know, protagonist Sam seems to miss the meaning a lot of the time. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Exactly. Good advice. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as 2 of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. She looks sad. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. You have unlocked a special poem, would you like to read it? Oh god, fine. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. I like it's written, it looks like it's written by a typewriter. It's cool. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. That's weird. It might have something to do with Natsuki. Not Natsuki, Sayori, seeing as, you know, the others don't really... Well, no one knows about Sayori now that she's gone. That's weird. What's going on? Monica, my eyes are bleeding. Help me! My eyes are bleeding. Oh, no, 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 those noises. No, I don't like those. No, okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival. Yes, finally, the festival. I'm having a hard time concentrating with this horrible thing happening. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. What just happened? Oh! Oh, why? Why? It's so good, but so creepy at the same time. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sam joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. In fairness, Natsuki has a bit of a point. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to have like a few, like 1 or 2 new members, but, maybe not too many. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? That's also a good point. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sam? Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Sam to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Hey, I can say no to something. I can say no to you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Sam joined. Whoa, that's not cool. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Sam isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. I have written a book! You listen here! And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Oh, I feel like some shit is about to go down. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Aw, sad music. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sam want to get more members too. Right? Oh, come on, protagonist Sam. Speak up for once in your life. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Oh, of course he is. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Sam, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, I know what protagonist Sam wanted to get out of it. IRL, I would join this club. See, I'm big on literature. I like reading, I like writing. Poems, stories. I like writing, I like literature. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? No, it isn't. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Wow, this got deep real quick. Again, like I said, I've seen this played before, but a very long time ago, so I only remember the major things. So, I don't remember this. Man. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Sam. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean, she's starting to cry. At least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Ah, man, this didn't go well. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion? Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Let me take a drink. It's very hot, and it's always good to have a drink, handy when you're doing longish recording sessions. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay, then. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, that was very strange. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Things are going downhill very, very fast. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Sam? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member I thought I saw something then. Oh, there's blood dripping from Yuri's eye! God. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Alright, stop bleeding. I'm sure it's just my imagination. Oh God, Lord help me. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Aww. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Aw, nice bit of friendship between the two. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Alright, Monica. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sam? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sam before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? You could say that. Sam, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Yes? Oh my God, what's happening? I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Monica. Is there something you're not telling me? You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! She was dragged out of that against her will. Oh, lordy lord. Alright. One last poem, probably. Okay, let's go raindrops. Eternity. Let's see if we can get an all Yuri poem. 111 out of 20. Incongruent. It's just adding ones. Oh, this is bad. Insight. It's all the very complex, well, it's all the complex words that Yuri likes, so it'll be, vitality. Scars? Yikes. Sensation. Memories? Oh, bollocks! Oh, well. Crimson. That was Monica! Do you see that? She jumped up just here! Oh my god, I don't think you guys are able to see that because in my face cam. But Monica, just below Natsuki, Monica just jumped up. Let me quickly move my face cam for a sec. Hello, I'm over here now. Let's see if we can get to do that again. Maybe Extraordinary? No, that's Natsuki. Maybe Hopeless? No, that's Yuri. Secretive. Unrestrained. There! You see? Monica. Passion. Monica again. Yes! We're finally able to write a poem for Monica. Destiny. No, that's, Beauty? That's Natsuki. Existence. Yuri. Tenacious. Journey. Embrace. Okay, we got mostly Yuri, bit of Monica in there as well. Let me quickly move my face cam back to the other side. Hello, I'm back over here now. Oh, Yuri, she just said, "Hi Sam, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today." Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Whoa. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Whoa! Where the fuck's this come from? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Sam just walked in too. Did I? Protagonist Sam hasn't spoken since we got here, so I don't know. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? That's nothing. Try running multiple channels, writing, and making time to play games by yourself and with friends, and yeah. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. And so as long as you're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another go would be nice this time. Hey! But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. Excuse me. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Sam. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... Oh dear. We already have plans today. Oh god. The club's hardly even started and it's already going downhill. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sam is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Whoa. Yuri went insane for a second then. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make him tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Oh, he's still... Protagonist Sam is still alive, thank goodness. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She already said that. Like last time. Who stands up and make your way to the closet? I follow and watch as you choose a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. We've literally done this before! Can you hold this for a second? Sure. He hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Please don't tell me we're gonna discover her cutting herself again. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. This was literally all in the last episode. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. It's literally the exact same. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. It's the same thing again! Oh, this is weird. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Again, the music's muffled. Nearest water fountain, heading down the hallway. It's the same thing again! That breathing. Sharp inhale. That's sort of the... I wasn't really making the right sound last time. It's like... I hope you guys can hear that, and my noise suppression on my mic isn't stopping you from hearing that. I'm in pain. It's going to be around it. Oh god, same thing again, and it's being rewound again. Oh no. Oh! I knew what was about to happen because I recognized what was happening with the single beats and the black screen. Oh god. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Trust me, you're not alone. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Some backstory about Yuri's life in general. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's called being in love, Yuri. You got the hots for protagonist Sam, although unfortunately I think someone else does as well. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sam... The music stopped. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Yeah, she has, hasn't she? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? I mean, your eyes are doing weirdness. How do you make them go like that? That's a cool thing. Maybe you could teach me. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Could we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Her eyes are doing even weirder weirdness. Oh! Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Oh my god, Monica's showing up! It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Monica's slowly appearing. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Sam. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. One of my friends is playing the Lego Ninjago movie video game. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Moving a little bit too fast, Yuri. Monica, save me! It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. I'm actually, she's materialized so much it's getting difficult to read. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Sam? Okay, Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. That was nice. Help me. Well, everyone, I think we're gonna end this episode here. Oh, man. That was crazy. Oh, it's only gonna get worse. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Join me next time for what is probably going to be the final episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's gonna get intense. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you like my content. And I will see you on another video very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone.